Subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon and never miss an update from Latestly.
Bollywood's reigning actress Deepika Padukone was awarded the prestigious Crystal Prize at the World Economic Forum at its 50th annual meeting. She was awarded this prestigious prize to recognize her work in raising mental health awareness.
Through my journey to recovery, as I began to understand the stigma and lack of awareness associated with mental illness, I felt a deep need to save at least one life. And it was this very need that motivated me to go public with my illness and set up the Live, Love, Laugh Foundation. Live, love, and laugh exemplify my personal philosophy to life. But in my love-hate relationship with the illness has taught me so much. To be patient for one, that you are not alone, but most importantly, that there is hope. For in the words of Martin Luther King, everything that is done in this world is done by hope.
Padukone was one among 4 winners of the 26th Annual Crystal Award. The other awardees were artist Theaster Gates, choreographer Jin Xing, and artist Lynette Walworth. The Crystal Award recognizes the contribution of leading artists towards effecting sustainable change in society. Padukone was also interviewed by Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, Director General of the World Health Organization, on ending the stigma surrounding mental illness. Deepika Padukone opened up about being diagnosed with clinical depression and her journey to recovery. The Chhapaak actress highlighted her struggle as well as the factors that aided in her recovery.
The toughest part in the journey for me was not understanding what I was feeling or not understanding what I was experiencing, not being able to explain to people what it is that I'm feeling. So if people would say, "Hey, how have you been?" and I would have to lie and say, "I've been great, I'm fine." When actually I was not feeling okay because I didn't have the strength and I didn't have the words to explain to somebody what I was experiencing. And so just the diagnosis in itself to me felt like a massive relief. At least now we knew what this was. But I think this is where, my journey to recovery began, because I think accepting what Dr. Shyam Bhatt told me was equally an important part of my journey to recovery. And I think what I see around me very, very often is 2 things. For example, when my mother said, "I think you need help," I could have easily rejected that and said, "No, Mom, that's crazy. This doesn't make any sense. I'm not seeking professional help." A. B, the other situation could have been my mother could have completely discouraged me from seeking professional help. So I think the 2 things that we managed to achieve here as a family is, 1, the fact that somebody close to me within my family recognized the signs and symptoms, 1. 2, encouraged me to seek help. 3, that I was open to the idea of seeking help. And I accepted the fact that, okay, if our body is sort of susceptible to illness, so can the mind. And, and I think that's when I understood the importance of the mind and the body.
After achieving success as an actress with over 35 films in her kitty, many of which have been super hits, Deepika Padukone has in recent years started working to address social issues. Her most recent film, Chhapaak, dealt with the real-life story of acid attack survivor Lakshmi Agarwal.